Right now at 11 o'clock, close to 26,000 people in our state have been infected with the coronavirus. The death toll now rising tonight to just over 2,000.
But the good news right now, the number of hospitalizations here in Connecticut is dropping, and that is one key to reopening the state. In fact, Governor LaMonT says a rough outline could be shared as soon as next week.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell has some new information on what this could all look like. And Matthew, I think the big thing everyone wants to know is, could we reopen sooner than May 20th?
Well, Mark and Aaron, right now, no, there is no firm date attached, but things are moving in the right direction.
To even start considering reopening the state, the CDC wants to see 14 straight days of declining hospitalizations. Here in Connecticut, Governor LaMonT says we're about halfway there.
And that means another 7 to 10 days, I think we can start making some announcements about places that we can go and places that can be opened.
And that gives hope for beleaguered businesses all across the state. Jack Maloney owns Shay's Bar and Restaurant in Manchester. Right now, it's only open for takeout, and they're doing 15% of the business they'd usually do.
We're trying to reestablish a new business, basically, within itself.
Today, Governor LaMonT says places that are suited for outdoor dining, like Shay's, might be the first to see restrictions eased.
Maybe you'll find that restaurants, outdoor eating is something that we can find we can do relatively safely.
That would get Shay's Patio back in business in a hurry.
Probably in June is a realistic date, hopefully. And I think we could be doing some serious numbers. Certainly would get us back to being profitable, because right now we're bleeding to death.
But the indoor bar and restaurant might be a different story. Maloney foresees all indoor restaurants taking a hit. They'll probably remove half of the seats to ensure social distancing.
You're going to have to move seating around. You can't put people, within 6 feet of each other. So it will be a challenge.
So even if they're packed, they'd only be doing half of the business they were doing before. And Maloney worries about the smaller guys.
You have a restaurant that's only seating 50 people now. Now they're down to 25. Are they going to be profitable enough to stay in business?
The reopening CT task force still drives the discussion, and we're going to hear from them on Thursday. In the meantime, they're looking to hear from people just like Maloney, those who are directly feeling the pain of being closed.
We're getting the best ideas from the people who are absolutely impacted by that.
And here is one of Maloney's ideas. Shay's is also one of the few places that offers off-track betting on horses. The state shut that down during the pandemic, and Maloney says when it returns, he'd like to see legalized sports betting come with it. He feels it'll be good not just for his business, but also the state's bottom line.